What's going on YouTube? You can join me for a B-Fixed race at Echo Park Speedway. This is top split.
Yep, good luck.
So
There are 2 additional sets of tyres during this race. Have a good race. The estimated SOF is 3,795. Keep it clean. The DNF today would hurt our points a lot.
should be quite interesting. Road to 5,000 iRacing. See if we can get that. Although I think most would agree this is not the track to be doing it at.
One lap to green. Line up on the outside. Pit road is closed right now. Jetstar 20 car.
I'm just going to say rest in peace to the drivers that are not even going to make it to the end of this race, because I think there'll be a fair few.
Half start
I got it.
car.
Bad on us here, I got to start my car.
About to go green. Stay focused.
Alright, let's see what we've got for this track then.
Post car is off. Time to do your job. Green, green, green. Car inside. Clear. Car inside. Stay high. There's a car on the low side. Stay high. Stay high. You're up top, 3 wide. Inside, 2 wide. You're up top, 3 wide. Inside, 2 wide. Still
Lap
there,
one,
hold
man.
your line. Still inside.
Just going to back it off a little bit.
Inside.
Let first couple of laps go by. Try avoid any carnage.
Who's that? Well, I can play the wall in top 1, making it forcing you 3 wide. Go up there and get wrecked, I guess. You may guess. Oh, sorry, I thought someone was talking to me. No, it wasn't you 6, it was 11. You made 3 wide and got tight and then put me in the wall. I mean, 43 more to go and we're making it 3 wide.
Not seeing a single race this week go green, so I'm not expecting too much better this time.
Only need tough no matter how many people cry about it. This thing drives like trash.
New fast flat for you. The car in P6 just set the fastest lap. 31.057. Flat for you, outside. The car in P19 just set the fastest lap. 31.006 clear.
So as it stands, if we finish 22nd, I lose 109 iRacing. Jesus.
guys way loose. Just have good eyes.
Car inside. The leader is running 31.702. Still there, hold your line. Still there at the bottom. Clear inside.
Yeah, I think Jaden and Chase have got same idea as myself.
Caution, yellow flag. They want you in single file. Closed, pit road is closed.
Oh, you're killed.
Left up 2, Carnage.
Jesus.
You had the position when the yellow flag came out.
It really kills me how nobody, like when you're wrecking. Who would have thought that I was being a 3-1 on lap 2 is involved in the big one?
Catch
Crazy.
up 18, car. Catch up 8, car.
Everybody could just hold their... Be great if everybody could just hold their brake, bud. Damn. All people have to do is just lift a little bit on entry, and it's not even loose at all to do that. No, it's crazy. We still have 40 more laps, so under 40 more.
Yeah, no, I just nobody could ever check up. So,
Left up
So
2,
crazy, 'cause,
Carnage.
like,
You
we're
had
on
the
lap
position when the
9,
yellow
you know what I
flag
mean?
came out.
I don't know what that 23 car were doing. Obviously they were starting to wreck in front of me to begin with, but then this guy decides to push me, knowing how loose these cars get with a little bump.
Catch up 8, car.
Oh yeah, they'll cause the wreck and then their car's destroyed, which is kind of, I mean, it's alright.
Right guys, ready to rock and roll again. Been going a little bit mad in the chat after that wreck. A lot of people pissed off. I'm just glad I survived.
I got it.
Car low.
I mean, there's enough space for 4 cars, maybe 5.
That's what I'm saying.
I don't know about so early, though.
The pace car is in.
Nah, you gotta do it lap 1. Otherwise, how are you supposed to win?
Green, green, green. You're in the top 10.
Nice.
Oh,
That was cool.
Keep it up. Doing a really good job.
Yeah, you're right.
Sit up. 38.066.
I don't ever stop and go. My bad, 22, I thought. Yeah, that was kind of fun. I kind of fucked the timing up, but I think also stopping and going didn't help that.
Clear inside.
What are you buddying me for? I got right up from behind too. I stepped up for you.
I mean, come on, it's lap 13.
Still there at the bottom.
There's still 30 more to go.
Still inside. You're up top, 3 wide. Right side, 2 wide.
just gonna back it off a little bit.
Inside.
Feels a little bit unsturdy up there.
Clear.
I got damage going around.
Car inside. Still there, inside. Clear.
There you go.
Thank you.
Exactly what I was talking about.
Still inside. Stay high.
We're just riding at the minute, no pressure.
Car in speed, 16. Just set the fastest lap. 30.986.
I'll let people go by if they need to go by.
Car inside.
So I backed it off a little bit for him.
Bottom. Clear.
Just got a funny feeling they're all gonna wreck again.
The car in speed, 13. Just set the fastest lap. 30.986.
Yeah, as you can see, look, the packs are broken into 2 now.
Low.
Hang on to her, 9.
Keep low.
I think the 9's going to be the one that causes the wreck.
Low.
Guy seems to be all over the place. There you go.
Damage, I can feel it so
Still
bad.
there, hold your
Are you
line.
fucking
Caution,
serious?
Yellow flag. Line up, single file.
Really?
Closed, pit road is closed. Letter 15, car.
If I'm not mistaken, I think that might have been the 9.
Yep, that's what it's gonna be. That's what it's gonna be. You're right.
Pit road is now open.
How bad is my bumper?
Right, I'm going to switch these tyres up this time.
Come on.
No pissing.
Yeah, mine's saying let the 15 go by.
Can you go in the pits on the front stretch? Or like front side or no?
You gotta follow this little access road down here.
After 17,
The way
car.
around.
You can if you want to penalty. Yeah, they changed
Pit box
that.
in 10,
You used to be able to. Now you gotta take the
Five.
access road.
3,
It's just a
2,
DOL, so
1. Right here.
fuck it up and forget to do it. You can do it.
Right, so tyres, there you go. 99.99, 9900. Not too bad. It's better to get a bit of fresh rubber on while we've got chance.
That's it, go.
Managed to survive 2 wrecks now, that's not too bad. Feels like I'm tempting fate almost.
You only have 1 tyre set remaining. Line up, single file. Catch the 16, car.
I feel like the level of racing this week here has not been the greatest. Everyone just seems so eager to get to the front when there's still 3/4 of a race to go, half a race to go.
Catch the 13, car. One lap to green. Line up on the outside. Catch the 17, car.
That's not too bad, we're still P10. Lose 6 iRacing now. Turn radio chat back on, see what they're all saying.
Hey, everybody behind me here. I don't know how fucked up this thing is. So if I'm slow, I mean I'm flooring her, but if I'm slow, you know why? Please don't kill me again.
Yeah, it looks like 15's got some pretty bad damage on back.
Hey, does this thing look
About to
junk
go
in your
green.
mirror?
Stay focused.
Like the right side? Probably, you probably should have hit the picture damage. That probably would have been ideal. I mean, you're right, but I missed pit lane and wasn't going to do it on the second lap.
We're in outside line here. Hopefully we get a better run off than the bottom. I think the 15 might hold them up a little bit.
Hey, number 7, if
Hey,
it's cool, I'm
Carnage,
gonna jump to your outside here. Looks like you're crab walking a little bit.
Green, green, green. You're in the top 10. The leader is running 44.916. Car inside. Stay high. Still inside. Still there, inside. Still there, hold your line. Clear, car inside. Still there.
if it breaks into 2 packs again.
Car outside. You're on the bottom. 3 wide.
Dang,
Car
13.
outside. 2 wide. Clear high.
I heard 3 wide and I heard a car on the wall.
Yeah, I couldn't go much higher. It's all good though.
There's still plenty of laps
No
left.
damage.
Outside. You're on the bottom. 3 wide. Still there. Still there. Car outside. 2 wide. Go low. You're on the bottom. 3 wide. Still there. Outside. 2 wide. You're on the bottom. 3 wide. Outside.
I'm taking it
2
easy
wide.
here because the
You're
two
on the
splashing
bottom.
in front
3
of me
wide.
doesn't make me feel nervous.
Clear all around.
I just lost all my nerve there. I don't know what happened.
Clear. Outside. Clear high.
They're just asking me, about accidentally dumped me and then put me to the wall.
Away from the car time. The gap is 5 seconds. Keep low.
Every time I've heard 3 wide this week, I've been wrecked. Totally bottled it. Or maybe I've just got a 6th sense.
Coming up on halfway here.
There is no way this race will go green from this point. If it does, it'll be a miracle.
20 laps to go. The leader consider 31.571. The car in P14 just set the fastest lap. 30.882. Fastest lap for you.
I'll be a bit wary of this 23 car, for sure.
Outside. Still there, hold your line. Clear high. Inside. Stay high to the car on the low side. Clear inside. Outside. Keep low. Keep low. Outside clear. Inside.
15, what are we doing?
Still there.
I'm about to shit my
Clear
pants.
inside. Inside. Still there, hold your line. Stay high.
Looks like it's starting to get a little bit sketchier up front.
Still there, hold your line. Still inside. Stay high. Still there, inside.
Jesus Christ, dude.
Clear.
You want me to go? Start in line.
I was just keying up to say sorry, but I mean, yeah, I barely hit you there. It's all good.
Yeah, barely hitting you is all it takes in this thing to send someone to the moon.
Driving place?
The leader is running 31.71.
It looks like all the cars are starting to get a little looser. I reckon this bottom line's going to bump up into the top line, cause a big wreck.
Easy up there, guys.
Outside.
There she is.
Outside is clear. Car
Yep,
outside.
it's fucking Atlanta.
Caution, yellow flag. They want you.
Ow, that's a...
Whoa!
Pit road is closed.
Oh!
Right, carbide. You had the position when the yellow flag.
I don't know how I managed to survive that. Damn.
And there goes half the field.
Letter 22 carbide. Letter
You guys are
8
stupid as
carbide.
hell, dude. What are we doing?
Pit road is now open.
Yes. Yes.
Except the one car was on a good footprint.
Catch star 10 car.
I don't think it was the one car. It was the guy at the bottom, I think. Son freaking left track.
Well, somebody hit the one up in the third lane, then one got shoved on the back section, up and down into me.
Catch star 6
Kind of
car.
car. Whoever shoved the one, kind of car spot.
Catch star 10.
Yeah, that was my fault. Sorry about that.
Oh, who would have thought it was a 6 car not lifting again and killing somebody? Solid.
Pit road is closed.
Well, there we go, guys.
He did the exact same thing that he did to me one lap prior, except that the one couldn't save it. I barely saved it.
Thing is, I tried to give one a big hit. I barely tapped you.
That was kind of like a team stack up because they almost wrecked off there too. Just to do the speedway thing.
You gotta realize, bud, you can't give a big hit. This isn't fucking Talladega.
Can't give a big hit. Can't give a big hit.
It's also not the next gen either. I mean, you can't. You just killed half the field with your hit because it was fucking stupid.
Hey Trevor, if you would stop talking so much, you would have heard that I said sorry.
Well, sorry doesn't do shit.
Well, if you take it so serious, it doesn't. You realize it's just a game, and you know you kind of get over it pretty quick.
You get to say sorry 5 times a race. You're probably asked.
I said it twice, and I shouldn't have even said it to you because I barely did anything to you. But I mean, you didn't deserve it. The one deserved it there.
Didn't do anything to me. Literally killed my left rear and almost spun me into the entire field. Alright, cool.
1 lap to green.
Nah,
You'll be
no,
lining
you
up
just couldn't
on
hold
the
a little
inside.
bump. It's all good. It's just a game.
I just love these oval chat channels. Everybody blaming everybody. Does look like a lot of people disconnected there though. So let's say there we go, 3rd place. Staying at the back seems to have paid off. 10 laps left. Could still all go wrong for myself. All I need is a bad push from behind and half the field will go again.
I can't, this thing's junk. I got arc brake like 3 times.
That's okay, nobody has a clean car after this race. Anyway.
I don't even know how I don't have
Get
any
ready,
damage.
going
I bounced
green.
off like 3 different cars.
I've been putting in the wall about 4 times today, so.
Let's see how the final 10 go.
The pace car is in.
Hopefully that top 5 finish might come to fruition.
Green, green, green. You're now in 3rd. Good job.
Not the best restart there.
Great job, 10 to go. You're on the bottom, 3 wide. Still there. Outside, 2 wide. Still there. Still there, hold your line.
Gonna try to take care of this bottom line.
Still there, hold your
Hope and pray.
Still there. Stay low, there's a car on the high side. Backing third, keep hustling. Good job, very nice. Keep it up, doing a really good job. Keep low. Keep low.
Feels like everyone's sliding about all over. It does feel really ropey up here.
Clear. Car outside. You're on the bottom.
Exactly like that.
Car outside. 2 wide. Caution. Yellow flag. They want you in single file. Pit road is closed. Letter 14.
See what I mean, guys? You see what I mean?
Car
Damn,
line.
man, that was genius to me to go 3 wide there.
Don't worry, you about wrecked us on the restart too. Made it 3 wide and forced it. If I go down, we all wreck because he's sportsmanship. But that's why I know it's the end of the race, but still.
Every time I see him getting out front,
Start 14. Car.
people just go wild.
Pit road's open.
But we're still here, 4th position. Still not too bad. So I'm just going to keep protecting that bottom line. Pace car in middle of 3. Alright guys, 1 to green.
Get ready.
Coming up to taking the green flag. Lap 42 when we go green. Seem to have absolute shit luck by the time it gets to 44. Seem to be taken out every time it gets to 44. I'm just hoping and praying. Maybe today's the day. Just need a better restart this time. Last restart were a bit shabby.
The pace car is off. Be ready. Green flag, green flag. Inside. Still there at the bottom. Still inside. Still there. Keep high. You're in the middle, 3 wide. Clear, 2 wide. Clear inside. Car outside. Stay low. You're on the bottom, 3 wide. Car outside, 2 wide. Still there. Stay low, there is a car on the high side. Stay low, there is a car on the high side.
we go. Coming to that white flag.
That means one more lap to go.
Here's where the shit unfolds.
Hold your line. Clear up top, outside. You're on the bottom, 3 wide. Outside, 2 wide. Go low. Still there. You're in the middle.
Oh!
Inside, 2 wide. Still there, hold your line.
What was that, man?
Inside. We've got damage on the
Go,
back end.
push him, the pusher's
Reduced
pusher.
aero might slow you down on the straight. There's the flag. It's over.
Good job, nice
Great
one.
job. You did really well.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Teammate.
great win, Caden. I honestly don't know what happened there towards the end. We'll have to have a look at that. But there you go, guys. P6.
Now that was a team win there, 19.
Didn't get that top
I
5.
don't know you, little bro. That was a team win. I won half the trophy.
Saying that I'll gain 29 iRating, which I'm happy with, all things considered. So we'll just go back to that last lap. Let's take a look. There you have it, guys. Maybe I was slightly involved in that. Although there was a big checkup right at the end. I just backed it off a little bit. Maybe jumped the gun a little bit. But I'll take that, P6. I think I raced a pretty clean race there. Hope you enjoyed it, guys. I'll hopefully see you on the next one.